Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. I was on vacation and I've been doing a lot of other things. So let me show you what's going on. Since my two C8s are in other shops being worked on, I had to dig out the 427 car. Of course, I got it out. The battery was dead or real low, wouldn't start. So I decided I would charge it up. Well, instead of charging up, the battery got overheated trying to charge it up, and it wouldn't take a charge at all. So I ended up having to go buy a battery, and by the time that was done, that was $250. Come to find out, this takes a special battery. It's in the trunk because this is a 427 car, like a Z06. This happens to be a convertible. And of course it was filthy from sitting outside the entire time. So I just decided I'd stop at the car wash and wash it off. So, not much to report. I am going to go look at the Grand Sport conversion, C8 Grand Sport conversion Monday. So I thought I would just get this ready. Anyway, that's all I got for now. It made the trip great, no issues. Oh, the tire sensors kept going off. I actually had to stop. When I first got it running, the left rear tire was down to like 10 pounds. The tire pressure sensor said it was out. Luckily, it's got run flats, so I just turned back around, went back to the house, put some air in the tire. And then as I was driving, it kept giving, or actually it went for quite a while, and then it gave a tire message again, and I was afraid that there was a slow leak in the left rear tire. Luckily, I kept to my tire gauge. I checked it. It hadn't lost any air. So apparently the tire sensors, the batteries in them are going bad. Of course, it's a 2013, so 10 years is the normal life of those, so it's about time for those to go to bad. Anyway, also the tires, I noticed, could use replacing, so I'll probably do all of that at the same time. What else? Oh, I got phenomenal gas mileage. It was getting well over 30 for a lot of the trip. I think the average though was only like 25, which I find surprising because every time I looked at the instantaneous, it was 30 or around 30. And of course, the difference between this one and the C8s is like night and day. There's a place where I go, and I think the fastest I've gotten the C8 to on that strip was 127. I'll have to check for sure. Anyway, I'm going to try that sometime and see how this one compares to that. Seat of the Pants says this one's a whole lot faster than the C8, which it should be. It's not only a 427 car, which is the same as the Z06, I believe. It's also been modified. It has headers and a cam and exhaust. So anyway, it'll be interesting to see how much faster this one is in that strip than the C8 is. I think that's it. So I'll close for now, and I will update you after I go look at the C8 and see how the Grand Sport conversion is going. And then I also scanned some of the fenders off of the C8 because I need to give them to the shop. They need to use the brackets, the mounting part of it, the fenders, and then cut the remainder of the fender off. So I wanted the original fender before it was cut up. One of them scanned pretty good, but the very front of it, I could not get it. I probably tried 5 different times to get the very front of it to scan. I could scan one side, I could scan the other side, but it kept losing its place when I tried to get the very tip of it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. And then the other one, because I spent so much time on that one, I didn't have time to do the other one. So I'll try that again tomorrow, see if I have any better luck than that. And I will try to rescan that part that wouldn't scan. I was going to scan my Art Deco fenders. Since I have the C8 3D model, I was going to try to, on the computer, put those fenders on there, but I just ran out of time. I spent half the day messing with the battery on this. All right, like, subscribe, hit the alert. They got thanks. They got a couple other things besides the thanks. And if you don't know what I'm doing, You don't know Jack? Bye.